Okay, guys, let us analyze the BTC USD for today. You understand? This is 11:43 a.m. So as you can see right now, this is the BTC. The BTC dropped from a high of 108,413 to the current price of 55,040. You understand? So this is how I analyze. I go about analyzing my chart. Right now, I'm at the 4 hours chart. So when we come here, we can see clearly from this angle. What can we see here? We can see the break of structure. It comes, it moves again, another break of structure that break this high. It came back, test into this other block. It moves, another break of structure here, and it's retesting backward here. Now, what I can deduct from here is this is our former high, and this is our new high. And the high, the low that led to the break of this high here is this. Some people do mistake it for this. Sometimes price can come at this level as it is right now and do a little reaction and come back later to tap into the other block properly, because this will not act as a liquidity resting here. It might try to engineer another leg here, all the same. But I always like my chart to get to the other block. So since we have realized that now this is the low that led to the high that broke this other previous high. So now what do? We're expecting price to retest into this range and not breaking past this. If you break back this, it's already a change of character. You understand? So this is not the liquidity that need to be cleared. You understand, guys? It's not the liquidity that need to be cleared. Right now, it's at the bottom of it. You get? So sometimes I like to use indicators. I actually love indicators. But before I always activate my indicator, I like to see the chart naked the way it is like this before I use the indicators. So now you might not understand the number. When I put on the indicator, you have a clear view of what I'm talking about. So now let's go to indicator. Let's add this Lux Argo Smart Money concept. Now, when we put it off, we can see clearly what really happens here. The break of structure, and we're at this level. So you can see this blue highlighted line here is the other block we're expecting it to touch. You understand? It can move from here, but I expect to touch at this other block. So at the beginning of this other block, I don't expect it not to pass this. If you can see, this is our strong low. But at the beginning of this other block, I put a signal there to always remind me of what I'm expecting the price to do before then. So after this, I can now confidently move to our 15 minutes time frame. Now moving to my 15 minutes time frame. Remember, this yellow line is the other block of the 4 hours time frame we're expecting. So when we look at it, you see from what we see here, this purple line here, this is the internal bearish order block, and there's already a break of structure from here. You get? So now I'm expecting price to move here, but before that, I can also run on the sell side to get to this and make some profit before we finally move on back. I also check that on the 5 minutes. Good. On the 5 minutes now, that's where I basically take my entries. You can see that same order block that created this break of structure, another temporary order block has emerged. So it means that we are still trying to head downward. So I can literally, now I like bringing my fib to. When I bring my fib to, I set it. I'm coming. Let me do it this way. Yeah, this is what I love to do. Good. Now, if you see the fib to, you can see I'm expecting the price target of this for this retracement. So, but as you can see now, because of this other block that is formed here, I can literally just bring this and start it from this other block. Good. And it has touched my critical point that I love. So this point it touches here is the point I like to always go into the market. You understand? So with this, for me not to miss out, normally I would like to have left it here originally. Then I come in within this range, to push down further. But sometimes the price will leave you behind. So since we already have another other block created here, I can just take the risk and bring it down here. Then I can now go in from this price to target this price here, 93. You understand? If I want to, or to still get down to this level that I'm expecting. So let's do it this way. Let me put this from the original high, and let me mark out this my green line. That's where I'm take my profit. Make the color green so I won't forget the exact place I was. Now I bring it down. When I bring it down to this level, yeah, this is the profit I'll still take in the general essence. So I'll go into this trade here and we'll come back later to check what the market entails. So let's quickly go into this trade. Let's quickly go into this trade. A short position at this point here. Good. And keep our target to this. Good. Then I'll put my stop loss at this. Good. Then I can now take off this fib. Good. So it's a 1 is to 2.0 risk reward ratio. Then later we come back to see what I just come into the trade like right now. You understand? Just come into the trade right now here and see what it gives. Definitely we can. Okay, let's take a risk further by taking it to the other block we're expecting. Good. Okay. So we'll come back to see what really happened in this trade. Thank you guys.